Here we wait. No, there we go. Go.
Would you like
Alright.
to introduce this one?
Alright. So for our first game of our best of five series, we have on the bottom corner we have red Lexus on his Sengoku Daimyo, and on the top portion of the map in front range we have Neroid with his pink golden horde or magenta, if I can correct. Yeah. What do you think, Haru? I mean, Lexus is already going for board.
Don't you think this is a ballsy pick? Because I've never seen anyone do this aside from that one player. I forgot who it was, but one person did this. I don't know, but Sengoku? Diba,
Uh,
usually they use yatais to get these outside resources.
You're right, but what I like, I think what Lexus is going for is that Sengoku has that what's that called? The upgrade for the additional meat gathering.
Yeah, several
Oh
techniques.
wait, survival techniques. Yeah.
They removed that.
Oh, they removed it. Did they nerf it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. But I guess Lexus still wants to get that early board. But yeah, it is weird. Usually you would want the Yatai to be placed here.
Yeah, pero is it super dangerous for Lexus to be doing this? Kasi once Nerd ages up, they'll just harass yung board na yun. Isn't it
Uh,
better na yatay na lang? Kasi like, as you can see, lower
mhm.
HP ng mga villagers from the initial damage when taking the board. So I'm not sure if that was worth it. Kasi if namatay at least dalawa, that's very big for Neroid in the early game. And
Yeah.
lalo na pag hinaharas siya, di ba? So,
Mhm.
ang daming idle time, ang daming possibilities where this can be really messy for Lexus.
Yeah, but I think Golden Horde is actually one of the few civs that you can do this against. Golden Horde ages up really slow, and even if you still make production, the production's really slow as well because they're producing two. So it's gonna take a long time until Nereid gets his maybe horsemen or even spears out just to counter this boar. So it's not the worst.
I see. But do you think they'll fight a feudal or maybe go fast castle in this map? Kasi I'm not entirely sure about this matchup.
Lexus will probably go Yari. Yari Yumi maybe. Then probably the same for Nereid. But if I were Nereid, the thing with Golden Horde is you don't have a lot of vills at the start. Your vills cost 100 food. So your production at the start's really slow, and you're not gonna have enough gold for that Keshix. You're gonna be stalling your Keshix for a long time. So Golden Horde players like to go spear and archers first until they can comfortably transition to those Keshix. Layer feudal.
As we can see right now, Neroid is already aging up with his building. I don't know what that's called, but he's the first one to age up.
Yeah, he got
He's
the
taking
Khan
Khan and
Torgoods.
Onion.
Torgoods.
Yeah, Khan and Torgoods. So ayun nga
Yeah.
yung pinipil ko. Like, if nakapaglabas ng Khan and Torgoods si Neroid and nakita niya yung boar na nawawala, of course, 9 times out of 10, kinakain na yung boar.
Yeah. No, he saw this actually, like early on when he was scouting. Nerid actually saw it.
All
Yeah. But we'll see how Lexus will adapt to the situation. The targets come out really slow, so he'll probably make a tower or something. Yeah, what Jaden said, Lexus and Goku, that's new. You're right, it is. This is the first time we've seen Lexus pick a civ other than KT and English and HRE.
But what do you think about the eco aspect of this match? Do you think Sengoku's eco is still good even with the nerfs recently? Or do you think Golden Horde's eco can match with Sengoku's?
Oh, I'm biased with Golden Horde. I think Golden Horde equals crazy even with one TC. Like there's a reason why you don't make additional TCs with Golden Horde. The the pastures are just one of the best farms for in the game actually. But yeah, here we can see Neroid going for that barracks. So yeah, he is going to make some spears to try and deny that boar. The south. And the Batukan coming out already for Neroid, but he is chasing a scout. I wish Nerid, yeah, there you go. Nerid is going straight for that board, just try to deny a bit. Not sure if he scouted where the other Yatais are. Look at that amazing unit.
Oh yeah, I know.
Lexus. Yeah,
Lexus is
there you
gonna
go.
go for the for the tower as per usual. Lexus
Yeah,
isn't Lexus the person who really loves to do double towers on
he
his feed?
does.
So
Yeah,
ba
he
yun?
does.
So,
Yeah. It's not even just tower. He puts spears on every deer pack and every resource out there. It's hard to read Lexus. But Neroid choosing to ignore that boar, hoping to find something else because he can't really raid that tower. The problem with Torgoods and even the Battlecon is that their damage is so low that they can't even raid. Like they can raid, but then they can't kill villagers.
I see. So, do you think like spearmen horses would be enough to uh at least defend or even have an advantage against these Torgoods? Or should Lexus just go spears and archers since Nerod is already harassing his uh Yatais with spears?
I mean, I love the Yaris. I think Yaris are one of the best horsemen in the game, and even
Mm.
especially with that early daimyo that you get out. So the buffs that it gives the Yaris, I think definitely make it worth it rather than the Yumis. Though Yumis are very cheap to make. Maybe Lexus preemptively made the spears just for the Torgoods, but Nerid should be definitely seeing these spears and start to make an archery, maybe an archery range soon.
I wouldn't even be surprised if Neroid just goes for castle. Parang like small harasses here and there, pero just go castle uh to dive this Sengoku kasi when Sengoku goes castle, it'll be a very hard battle for Nerd na.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially with those mounted samurais, those like yung gunpowder unit na I keep forgetting their names.
The
But
Tanegashima.
yes,
Yeah, nice
they're
charge
going
by
for a bit of
Nerid though.
harassment for Boar, losing and Lexus losing one bill for it,
Mm-hmm. That was a great raid by Nerid.
getting
Though,
away with zero damage as well, right?
yeah, I don't like that he's making so much Keshix though. I mean, he have to start making a few archers just for their spears.
Maybe has a plan. Kasi these recent games, what the cavalry player usually do is make a lot of cavalry. They'll force the opponent to make a lot of spears, and they'll just go for castle and get those what do you call those siege again? The ones that are good for infantry.
Springles.
Yeah, Springles. Kasi like yung last if you guys remember yung match kagabi, yung very intense match nila Berry,
Mm-hmm.
yung yung way ng pag-utilize ni Ultima sa Springles nila when Berry started massing infantry to counter the supposed dito horses threat, diba, was just incredible.
Mm.
So, feeling ko may mga ganong tactics na naisip ng mga players natin, especially na sobrang high bracket na, 'di ba? They
Yeah.
they ano, they know how to fully utilize all of the units full potential. So baka may ginagawa silang ganun in the background. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'm just over analyzing things. So,
No,
diba?
you're not. You're not. There's definitely a possibility for those kinds of gameplays, especially in the higher bracket. Though it's a lot more risky since every decision you have to make in these kinds of elos actually make or break whether you win or lose.
Yes. But these players are the cream of the crop na. Diba?
Mm-hmm.
They're the top 10 or like even top
Top
8
eight.
na nga
Well, this
actually.
is actually this is top eight. This is a top eight fight.
Yeah, mga top 8 players. So anything and everything is possible at this point. No more low level gameplays for you guys. Everything's
Mm-hmm.
just cream of the crop.
Actually, this fight wasn't entirely so good for Nerid. He
Yeah.
is being kited by Lexus, so Lexus Micro winning that fight for him. Though I think honestly Nerid could have won that. Maybe if he had the archers earlier.
If we see
And
if we
yeah.
look at Lexus's resources float, he has a lot of wood and gold right now. What do you think he's doing? Because he's clearly still not in the castle age for him to make siege weapons. What do you think's happening?
He's probably making a lot of Yumis. Though it is cheap, I'm pretty sure you shouldn't have that much wood. Maybe some production buildings or farms for the Yatai. The Matsuri, I mean. But he has berries and still has the deer. So I'm not sure why he's making so much on wood. Even with the daimyo centers.
Mm.
I'm not sure. Can we look at Neroid's base? Did he place his production buildings on the outposts? No, he did not. So it's one of
Oh,
the things as Golden Horde that you would want to place these uh production buildings beside their outposts to get
oh
their
yeah, around the
influence.
towers. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you can see, even with Lexus's eco float, he clearly has the army advantage compared to Neroid. With
Mm-hmm.
Lexus having 35 army compared to Neroid's 20, even with the eco being super unbalanced for Lexus.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because
Uh,
of the Yumis being so cheap and Neroid going for these horses, but who knows?
it definitely is. Like the fact that Yumis are cheap really matters to that production, but the Keshiks are also very expensive. Like one Keshik is for the Golden Horde is like 240 food, 200 gold. That's why a lot of Golden Horde players mass spears and archers before transitioning to that Keshik mass because they're just so expensive and you build a stable and it's just idle for like what 2 minutes because you don't have the food and you don't have the gold to make one.
Looks like Nerd catches Lexus food and Yatai. How many bills will he get?
Honestly, not that much as of now. He isn't microing the low HP. The Batakan getting that movement speed buff. They only just
One,
lost
two
to
villagers.
yeah
Actually,
and
makatatlo na siya, no? 4 or 5.
ooh
I don't know. Maybe it's 5. Who knows?
oh the walking path of the Keshks are so bad. He lost all his knights, bro. Why are you going back, Neroid? That's such bad micro, actually. Honestly,
No.
these archers, if you can just spam these archers beat the Yumi and the spears.
Oh, guys. But I feel like Lexus just wants to group everything up into a big mass and just go for it.
Yeah. Oh,
Kasi,
Lexus mixed some samurais actually.
oh yeah, you're right, right. Yeah, baka magano lang sila, no? Like mag-dive with the minute arms, yung samurais.
Yeah.
And not really with the rams, just to idle the eco, the production, and not really go for the base trade. Kasi like rams are super hell expensive. But I feel like he still needs them even with the samurais with dito with Golden Horde because of those outposts are extremely hard to kill.
Yeah. I don't know about Nered. He's trying to create this strategy with the tower defense, but these towers are really darn expensive. They cost stone, which stone you could have been using for tor goods. So it's 150 wood and 50 stone, and he built 3 of them on resources that are pretty uh pretty open, like without even benefits to the edicts.
I mean, that is true, but I feel like Neroid just wants to cut uh Lexus from going behind his base. Kasi ang daming beses na where the enemy sneaks like a couple of man at arms sa like behind the base and just goes to town pag nandoon na, like just waiting for the best time to strike.
Mm-hmm.
So if si Lexus naka-manage to sneak ng mga like army dun sa likod ni Nero, it's gonna be a hard thing for him. So having those defenses to see what's going on in the front line to defend yung mga resources na yun, no matter how much uh, yung mga resources na yun, like regardless kung mabababa o hindi. Uh, I feel like those outposts are still good. Oh. Hindi
It
pa pala
wasn't
go.
finished. Yeah, it wasn't finished.
I was like, go ba yun? Or parang ano lang, parang hindi lang natapos.
Hindi natapos. But Lexus charging forward with his 2 rams. I'm not sure how Nerid will be able to defend this with just archers in his base. He needs to do something, maybe cut off reinforcements against Lexus. But Lexus saw, not sure how he saw, but he saw that Nerid had Vils on his gold on top.
So can you check the back Lexus space? Because it looks like Nerid is going for another raid.
Took quite a bit of Vils actually. Killed 10. Not in this raid, but killed 10 total. 11.
Yeah.
Oh, is
And
he
it
not
looks like
noticing
Lexus is
the
harassing.
2 Yumis on his gold?
Sabi ni Nerid, walang kwenta yung mga mga archers mo that they don't do any damage. The
Yeah,
disrespect on
it,
Nerid there. But yeah, this is the problems though with those towers. They might be good at stopping advances, but if you don't have any front line to deal with the rams, uh, those watchtowers are just gonna be bulldozed and like sayang lang yung investment mo.
alright. And it cost stone too. But I don't think Nerid is actually noticing the 2 Yumis above. He's already lost 6 kills to those 2 Yumis. He is, I guess, busy microwing the front of his base. He lost 3 towers in total already. It's quite an expensive damage. Yeah, as you can see in the
It's actually
destructive
looking
value,
bad for Neroid here.
it's not good. And he hasn't still noticed 2 Yumis on his gold mine. This is considering Lexus doesn't even have the daimyo for his Yumis. Ooh, oh, he lost 10 Vils. I think that might have been the crux or the nail on his coffin. That gold mine above.
May ano ba? May man at arms ba si Neroid available at this stage? Or
No,
wala?
no.
Wala. Yeah, this is rough kasi by having those samurais just mixed into those spears, Lexus made it so hard for Neroid to pick out those spears, diba? So whenever like may mga horses si Neroid nag-charge to be the front line, napapatay siya agad. Like sayang lang yung food invest and you think investment is investment.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I think he would have been fine if he just didn't lose those 14 bills on his gold mine above. Like, he's not losing any vills in these raids by Lexus in his main base. It's just that he lost 14 vills on that gold mine.
Yeah, it looks like it's all over in feudal. Also, I'm so sure that this might have gone to castle, considering how Narrowed usually likes going castle with his sims.
Hmm.
Wait, ano ginagawa ng outpost in nasa labas?
Just
Just chilling.
just canceling the Matsuri, I guess.
Really.
Yeah, but Nerid finally taking these two Yumis out. It's a bit too late for that. They did find their value already.
Yeah, this is really looking bleak for Neroid here. With
Hmm.
those spears and samurais being mixed into the front line, especially with those rams, I find it hard to believe that Nerd will win this match. Or
Yeah.
rather, if may miracle, I'd be surprised kasi ang dami din nating mga strange comebacks, di ba?
Hmm. But it's looking a bit grim for Neroid. He does have the same eco count as Lexus, but not the same army count, and you don't want that as Golden Horde. And Lexus choosing to focus on his production buildings first, slowly taking out this stable and eventually moving towards his main PC. He is struggling for gold Lexus, but he can definitely age up with 2,400 food on his bank. He has floating food.
Yeah, both of them are poking food right now, with no other resource to make units with. But even with that, it looks like Neroid's production is already gone. Yeah,
It's so funny.
ang daming farm, ang daming farm ni Neroid. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe he was trying to offset yung imbalance ng eco niya earlier.
Mhm. It's so funny,
Lexus
like
dives in.
Lexus just treated this as a normal civ with a Matsuri. It still made uh samurai yumis and a few spears.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Lexus loves this infantry.
Yeah, I feel like yung mga civs with men at arms available at feudal is very dominant in the tournament. Kasi it's just hard to to counter if you don't have the mass for it. Like if
Yeah.
natatalo ka like ng early fights tapos the enemy has better eco, better mass, and they have the men at arms capabilities for their civs. I feel like those civs are usually dominant in this tournament.
There is definitely a timing. Though for Nerid, he could have handled it with his Keshix. Keshix actually kill all the Japanese samurais that Lexus have. It's just that his gold, those 14 vills died on that gold mine, stopped him from making those Keshix.
Yeah, but
And yeah,
let's not forget that tawag dito. They still have spears in the middle within those ranks
he can
in the
micro it
front
with the
line.
archers. Nerid
Yeah,
have like
but
20 archers.
nakapagod.
Nakapagod, yes.
Oh, wala diba?
Yeah. It
Especially with
helps, kasi with Golden Horde, your Torgods that are free are supposed to be the ones tanking the damage because they have so much HP. So, it's easier to micro a bit with Golden Horde because they're free, right? So, hindi ka nasasayangan. These Torgods they can die, it won't be as painful, and they can tank so much spear hits actually. And your archers can micro the spears.
yeah. But I don't think anyone has the mental and physical capabilities to micro against almost 100 units, man.
Well, now it's too late. Now it's too
Yeah,
late.
very
Yeah,
it's too late.
now it's definitely too late.
But it
Uh,
looks like Nerid is still not going down without a fight. I like how Nerid plays. Even though it looks bleak, he still holds on to that hope.
mhm.
Yeah, I like those types of players.
It definitely matters, especially with these long games. We are heading towards a lot more games are best of five, even the grand finals best of seven. Like you would want to take as much time for your opponents. They can get tired, they can get sleepy. And RTS, this game is super tiring, right? It's mentally tiring and physically tiring. So it actually matters na you don't sometimes uh surrender. Though it's also for you, right? It's also for your mental. But yeah, we are fast forwarding this game quite a bit. It is looking very grim for Nerid to come back to this game. And yeah, there is a GG call, and Lexus takes the first game in front rage of the best of five series against Nerid.
Looks like meron pa palang mga save na tintago si Lexus. Hindi lang sa atin pinapakita.
Nah, I don't think he plays Sengoku at all. Like, dude had no dime the whole time, bro.
Yeah, I didn't make a daimyo for the Yumi's even.
I
Yeah.
mean, despite all of that, though, he did play out pretty well. Just fit it all in, really.
Some bad
Alright.
fights.
Yeah, and bad fights.
Yung sabi yata ni Lexus, just go do the basics. Remember the basics and you'll win. You don't need to learn the sim.
Honestly,
Just
yeah.
make army.
Yeah, make army. Pretty much. Make army take good fights. I mean, that is like the general thing that you can apply to all civs, right? First time
Yeah.
Sengoku, what can I say? See, he said it himself.
Yeah, Velexus. What a flex. What a flex.
Okay.
Yeah. I know sabi ng Sengoku Eco still OP. Said by the man himself.
Alright, so second game, it's going to be French versus Malians in Sunken Lands. Ooh.
Damn, that's kind of rough.
Yeah, that's really rough for French.
Oh, really? For French?
Yeah.
Not for
Nah,
Malians.
bro, that's the easiest matchup for Malians. I don't know. People keep asking me what counters French. I forgot that Malians counters French really hard.
Because of the like the javelin throw thing.
No, Donzos.
Donzos.
Oh yeah, the Donzos. Yeah, you're right. Pero they're easily like killed by archers. No?
Yeah, I mean, and you have javelins, which are literally range units that can counter range
Yeah.
units. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. So
And
second.
sunken land pa.
There we go. Alright. So second game is up. Let me just pause the music. Alright, casters. We are live.
Can I do this one, Tomo?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So in the south we have LexusReach going for the blue French, and for the one at the north we got a playlist for you, Custin, or AKA Neroid, going for the green Malians.
Yeah,
So
so
so far,
far.
it's they're just doing their standard builds, standard build order.
Yeah, it's pretty bad though for Lexus. He does have a front gold in front of him for his spawn. But he will be taking the charge for this, so I guess he just has to make maybe a tower later. But it's not as worth it because the gold mines here are really small. Small gold.
Yeah, but, it's kind of safe because he has two more gold mines at the back that he could like keep safe if he really wants to.
but they're all small, Haru. They're small,
I
small
know, I
energy.
know, I know they're small. I know, but if ayaw mo like bigyan masyado ng pansin, protektahan sila, just build your things there.
Yeah,
Then if you can push out, maybe you can build it in a bigger gold mine. I don't know, man.
there are no big gold mines here though. That's the thing in Sunken
Yeah.
Lands. That's a hard thing with French here. But he can trade. I'm pretty sure the trading post. Do we have neutral? Yeah, it's not the worst, but it is pretty open. Ooh,
Do you think
count
do
looking
you
in
think
favor.
French could do a trade here?
Uh, against Valiants, probably not. Maybe other civs. I would have liked maybe a KT here. I wouldn't definitely not pick French for Lexus in this game map. Like I think he had KT on snap pool or sip pool. I think KT would have done better here. Look at those pit
It's kind
mines.
of unfortunate for Lexus, but looks like Nerid has a 4-5 sheep advantage. Oh, four now, 4 sheep advantage when French really needs those food.
Mm-hmm. Food's not generally a problem in this map. You do get a deer pack and a boar and berries in the corner of the maps. So those are really crucial for French to secure, especially after they finish the two deer packs near to their bases. I've seen a lot of players just wall off that entire corner early on just to secure that food. But yeah, we are heading towards the second age with Lexus taking the normal normal age up and Malian's going to the pit mine age up. I wonder if he's going to make a tower on his pit mines. That's one of the big things against going against French or maybe even the barracks this early. But so far, Malians or Neroid not gathering. Oh, he is gathering a lot of wood, so he's probably making barracks and a tower afterwards.
Even with the sim advantage for from Neroid, do you think Lexus has a chance here to beat him?
He does if Nerid takes bad trades.
Pero
It will
is
depend. Sorry.
pero is there like a unit that Lexus can make to counter most of the units of Neroid?
No, no. I mean, the French Knights are still good. It's just that the Donzos are easily spammable. So you have to make archers, and siguro the win con for Lexus here is to not lose his units, raid. Uh, you don't want to really take big fights unless you see Malians become greedy. If Malians become greedy, you go all in. But if they're pantay ka ng army, you're not gonna win that fight eh. So you just wanna kind of pick off a few vills here and there and not lose your army. And yeah, this may be the first pick off we've seen. A charge, one more hit for this Vil. Oh, and just misses it. The tower does also go up for Nereid. His gold so far is pretty safe. Lexus sees this 3 cows. This is 300 gold, by the way.
Yeah, but
And
300
Lexus,
gold for Mans is nothing.
it is nothing, but you would want to use those gold for jabs eventually, or even upgrades, because it takes gold to use those upgrades. And
Right?
Lexus is massing up knights lang.
Maybe Lexus can make a couple of Donzos uh Tama
Nerid.
ba? Donzo ba tawag sa kanya? Yung sa
Nerid?
barracks? Yung,
Yeah.
yeah.
Spears? Yes.
No, yung the men at arms, the supposed men at arms form.
Of Nerid?
Yeah.
Musafadis.
Sorry, Musafadis. Maybe Nerd can make a couple of Musafadis, turn them invisible, and just keep raiding. Trying to look for picks sa base ni Lexus here.
Yeah,
Kasi
that's
so
definitely a
far,
thing.
huh?
That's definitely a thing, but Lex does make outposts. Well, so far now, wala pa siyang
Yeah,
outposts sa deer pack niya.
he's confident with his aggression.
Yeah.
Pero,
But
yeah.
that's the problem with Nerid being greedy. Inuna niyo yung cows niya. Wala siyang units pang gawa ng Donzos to defend his pit mine outside and even defend his pit mine inside. Idle lang yung mga pit mines niya sa labas and actually even losing some houses. Kahit may tower yan, it's not gonna do anything to these knights.
What's he making? Another barracks.
Barracks and stable. It's gonna make Sofa Donzos actually. Sofas I don't mind. They are not that great in feudal, but you can harass a lot of builds with them. So I think that is what Nerid is going for. Just some space. Any space that he can find just to take those knights away, but he is going to lose that second pit mine, which you don't want to lose as Malians. Loses 3 house and a pit mine, doesn't have map control. There goes the first sofa. He is producing some more. But these sofas will lose these knights. He has to find some value for them. Probably raiding on that deer pack that has no tower. Come on, Nerid. Come on. You can do it. But yeah, Lexus starting to produce those archers. He has 9 knights. That is a lot of knights. And I'm not sure if he had some experience with Barry. Very good, one of our French gods. Barry says you don't need archers, you just need to make more knights. As French. And yeah, this fight is just a testament to that.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, you're right. But I still think Nerid's speed here is fine, completely fine. If he just masses and just tries to pick off the cavalry units like one by one. Kasi don't forget na may parang javelin throw yung mga spears ng Malians. Like he could definitely pick them off one by one. Like even if hindi niya mapapatay, just them not being in the fight is good enough.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. But it's funny enough, that is not what Nerid did. He did send 6 of his Donsos to his death
Oh
that early
man,
on,
this
so
is
that's very rough.
crazy. Bro is
Uh,
actually greeting so hard here.
he is very greedy. That's my boy, Nerid. I would have done the same thing, but that's why we lose. I
Oh
actually,
no.
funnily enough, I did the same thing against Lexus in a 1v1 practice. And he's like, yeah, I saw you had many cows. I'm just gonna dive you.
But yeah, I still believe in Nerd here because he is one of our better players here in the server. So I don't doubt him with what he's doing. It's just maybe unfamiliar to me because I'm not really a player of that caliber. Maybe
Oh,
he's
you
cooking
are. You're
something fun.
Kong. You're Kong, bro.
Oh, shut up.
You're Kong already.
I'm a pretend conk
No,
one.
you're not a pretend Kong. Some people can't
Um,
even reach Kong in solo. So,
yeah.
no one can take you. No one can take that away
Um,
from you, man.
Ata dito, dude, I just spam sushi. That broken ass Civ. I'm
It's
surprised
fine.
not.
Lexus spams biz also to reach Kong 3. What's the difference? You're still both
Alright,
Kong.
alright. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. Let's go back to this. Alright. So looks like Nereid has finally masked a lot of spears here. But still Lexus has 28 units compared to Lexus's Lexus has 28 units while Nereid has 18. Looks like yung split ng units ni Lexus is even. 13 archers, 13 knights. Though it looks
Yeah.
like they're not really doing anything. I feel like they're just gonna go castle at this point. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I
Lexus
feel like
is.
Anair is gonna go for castle. This guy is so greedy. What the heck? This
I don't
guy
like
is
that
playing
Filter
French.
Castle.
This guy is going up against French, and he plans to go castle. This guy is insane.
It's one of the things that you can do kasi in teams. Uh, but this is 1v1. I think a lot of the bad habits come from playing too much team games. It's really different from the 1v1s. That's why.
Oh wow! Well,
Ooh,
the sofa's killing the knights there.
yeah, actually.
Di ba
Actually,
sabi
defended
nila
well.
the sofas are like 3/4 knight or something?
In Castle. In Feudal, no.
Ah no, okay.
Yeah. In Castle, they get that additional armor from their research, which is pretty big. And they still lose to Knights, but with Malians, you can mass a lot of them with a Calvin. That's what the difference is. But yeah, Lexus taking this charge, he is going to lose quite a number of vills. Uh, Neroid pretty stuck in this awkward situation where you are castling, but you don't have much food and you don't have gold. So you are castle, but what are you going to do after you age up? You don't have any upgrades, you don't have gold, and no food to even produce anything.
I mean, to be fair, Nair could just stay at the base, like inside the base, like age up those spears, and Lexus really couldn't do anything. They can't really dive the castle spears under TC, diba? So maybe they're just thugging it out for now. Kasi like if the eco booms, talo na talaga si Lexus nun. But as we know, Lexus isn't the type of person to wait around to let that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what's gonna happen here. Uh, Lexus with a rush in the pit mine of killing how many vills? Like 2 vills?
Yeah, those were a lot of vills, and he loses his tower with 3 vills inside. You castle age where you don't have the gold, my man. You don't have the gold to upgrade your sofas to even make units, because sofas take gold too. And 4 sofas are definitely not enough for 14 knights, even if they're feudal. So Lexus has the right idea. Take away his gold, no vills and gold, no units. You can't even upgrade them. And Lexus taking this very patiently. Uh, Probably looking to age up himself as well with the guild hall. Sorry, and he doesn't need to lose any of these knights. He knows that, so he is going to just try to harass and put some pressure on Nero's base.
Though what I really want to see Nerid do is utilize those javelin throws from his spears to try and at least kill at least one of those knights. Kasi like one knight is already bad enough for French, diba?
Mm-hmm.
So those spears could have probably done more even if they don't engage.
You're definitely not wrong. Yeah, like I would have liked to see that for Nerid as well. Maybe he's afraid of losing the spears he has left from the archers nearby. but you're definitely right. Like, should have done something with those spears and not just watch.
Looks like Nerid is trying to look for an opportunity to raid Lexus once more, but he's currently being raided himself. Actually losing another Vil to the Horseman at the top.
Yeah, Nerid shouldn't be losing these vills so nonchalantly. Every vill matters for Malians. Like, even if you have Calboom, your ecos, your other resources are still slow. It's just the food that's good, and you're using it to Zerg, so your food's always low then.
Looks like Nerid is finally trying to engage with the spears. Oh, this might be a good fight. No. Alright, so he's trying to split them up first before actually engaging.
Yeah,
Neroid with most of the tier 1 unit upgrades up probably has the advantage here. Yeah, they both have equal army count, and now they're just going for the engage.
yeah, this is a good fight for Nerid so far, as the Archers hasn't been upgraded yet. It is going to be up for a few seconds now. But yeah, there we go. The archery upgrades on, but maybe too late. I think Lexus should just ditch these 7 archers behind and save the knights that he has left.
Grabe nang iiwan.
No, it's okay. These knights are big.
Yeah, they're valuable
Yeah.
assets to the French. Looks like the tides have finally turned with that one clash. Now Nerd has full control over the map
Mm-hmm.
and is trying to look for opportunities to pick off some units around the map of Lexus.
Yeah. I mean, this is the hard part with French, right? I'm pretty sure Lexus is running out of gold. He's for sure been through 2 gold. He's actually taken Nerid's gold mine already. It's very hard for Lexus to mass knights early on. That's why he started making horsemen's. And you
Actually,
don't
wait
want
up.
to miss
Is Nerd
horsemen's, right?
on the right? Is Nerd on the right? Food,
Uh,
food
no, he
on the
just
right.
made the mill.
Oh, just a mill.
There are no
Alright.
units, yeah. Just a few buildings, I guess.
Nerd's going in for a bit of harass on the wood line. Was he able to get at least one Vil or
I think he
no?
did, yeah, he did. He did get one from with them.
Though it's kind of surprising how good Lexus is at looking for villagers because currently he has 13 Vilkas compared to Nerod's 4.
He got that from the pickoffs at the gold mine when Nerd was aging up. So yeah, he's pretty good at raiding and putting pressure, but as I said, the pressure is reversed now. Lexus is the one behind with the cow being set up and running out of gold. He doesn't have any towers on these gold. He might risk losing these villagers unless Lexus is able to save these few villagers he has left.
Yikes. One sofa down, guys. One sofa down.
Yeah,
He
with
was
the
like
aiming though.
charging. Yeah, he was like he was like in front, believing that he's gonna be the commander. Sino yung sa Attack on Titan?
Eren
Si
or
no
the
no
blonde guy,
yeah the blonde guy yung
the
nag-charge.
blonde guy that
Siya
died.
yun. So yeah, he's the one that
Si
died.
ano?
But like
Forgot his
commander something.
si Erwin. Oh my god, how could I
Yeah,
forget? Erwin's the best. But going back to the game, we have
go back
Malians
to the game.
taking a big fight for the Knights. He has enough sofas to actually do some damage to these Knights. Even if they are veteran, he can still exchange these sofas cheaply. The spears trying to do some damage but dies to the archers. All the Donzels actually lose and sofas retreat back for this engagement. Lex is doing a good job defending.
Yeah, Knights are still insane compared to the sofas.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it looks like Nerd not having the spears into the mix. really cost him that fight.
Probably did,
Looks
yeah.
like he's still
But
gonna post it. This is gonna
I
be rough
think
for Neroid.
I honestly don't think so. I think it's rough for Lexus. Lexus is losing gold knights, and the gold's very limited
Oh
for
yeah, you're
French.
right. What a turnaround.
Yeah, I mean, Malians have passive gold, like the pit mines never die, but Lexus, his gold will eventually run out. I think it's honestly already ran out for him.
No, but don't forget that he has the guild hall, so it's like a proxy gold pit for him.
If
Oh, he's not
oh,
even on gold. He's
it's
not
not
even
even in
on
gold.
gold.
He had it on food. This is gonna be
Maybe he
rough.
wants to get all of the gold first before changing it, diba?
Yeah, but he hasn't changed it yet.
No, like like there's still gold around the map, so maybe he wants to get all of the gold first before switching it, diba?
I
Kasi
guess, yeah.
gold is finite while food is infinite.
Hmm.
Looks like the stats here are looking grim for Lexus. Oh,
It's
actually,
just an
Lexus
econ
has
diff.
2 minutes 2 minutes of
Idle
idle
time.
time with his TC.
Hmm. Let's see.
Even with 2 minutes, yung gap nila ng Bills is so Lexus sided. It's driving me nuts.
It's French, eh. They produce a lot more bills, right? Faster.
Yeah, tapos ang dami pa nila pick off earlier.
Hmm.
Right. But imagine if he didn't have those TC TC timer or whatever
Yeah,
downtime.
but he's still behind the econ, honestly, with the Calvin setup. And yeah, as we're about to say, Neroid finding an open spot for Lexus. He's going to
Oh
find a
no,
lot of these
the wolf.
bills.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wills? Just six? Are we just getting 6 wills?
Oh, this is gonna be more than
7, 8,
six.
8, 9, 10.
Ooh,
10. 10 wills from that one. Wait, actually, no, wait. There's more. 10, 11, 12. 13. Let's just say 13 plus villagers in that one dive, and it didn't even cost a lot from Neroid there.
yeah. It's completely turned around. Neroid's the one taking the wheel right now with the army count and even the army comp. These sofas are going to do a lot of damage against these arbitraries. These are not normal crossbows, so pretty sure they still do well, but they're gonna die a lot easier. And the knights actually cleaned up from the sofas. Lexus only has 5 knights left, trying to save what he has left, but it may be too late for him. And yeah, that is a GG called.
Well, this is from Texas.
Yeah, Neroid doing a great
Uh,
job defending.
yeah, dude, I was so worried for Neroid there because of how greedy he was with his cow boom. Because usually you'll get punished for doing what Neroid did. So actually,
Yeah.
may betting pa ba to? May Toma,
No.
like even if
What?
the outcome was two-sided.
No na, no na.
No betting here.
Wala nang bet.
Okay.
Malay mo,
Si
like
Abates
five
nagbet tuloy
games sila.
bigla. Not counted.
Oh man. Alright, so GG. I mean, that was a really rough matchup talaga for French. Though, I'm surprised. I don't know. I feel like Nexus could have punished that. Because I think that was way too greedy even for Malian's standards
Yeah.
there. Like, wala nga siyang javelin throwers. Like, how is he gonna deal with the archers?
I think it's the map lang kasi ubos ka agad yung gold and he didn't make rams. I feel like if he made a bit of rams,
Doesn't really
you'll
need
be
rams.
able
Just
to
make
dive in.
a lot more units, and then you can just burn buildings
Nice, but
down.
ubus naman.
Yeah, kasi it didn't have a lot. Yeah. Like Lexus just had to like force fights there. Kasi he had no javelin throwers, so might as well just use your archers to snipe the spearmen, diba?
Yeah,
Well,
you're not wrong, but I'm not sure if Lexus is a French god like Barry, you know.
yeah, I don't know how much Lexus has played French at all. So he did
Yeah.
he did play that pretty decently actually. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Alright, let's head towards our third game. It's going to be Dry Arabia. And gonna have another one. Lexus is playing as John Dark and Neroid's playing as Ottomans. Alright. So
What do you
Lexus
think this would play?
is playing another Night Civ.
Against Ottomans. Saber, please check the DMs first.
What is that?
I will be BRB,
Right.
Or
but I'll be back by 9, I think. Can you cast?
Alright, oh, you're gonna dinner now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah, I can cast. Alright, let
Alright,
me
alright.
pause this. Wait. Ah, shoot. Okay, I was gonna ask when he's gonna come back. Guess.
I'll be back by 9. I'll be back.
Ah,
by
9, so you'll cast the one later.
okay.
I can, yeah.
Ah, sige, sige.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright.
Alright,
We'll
alright.
just finish.
Alright.
alright. Let
Equal.
us go live, right? Alright, everyone, we are back to game number 3. And yeah, let me introduce the players here. So, wait. Hello, ano po laro tonight? Right now, we're just casting a replay, Lexus versus Neroid. And then we're going to cast our live game later at 9 p.m. It's going to be Lexus versus Easy Grim. Wait, tama ba? Ah, yeah, it's Easy Grim. Anyway, let's back to the game. So yeah, let's introduce player here. So we have LexusReach playing as the yellow John Dark, the left side of the map, and on the opposite side of the map we have we got a playlist for you, Custin, aka Neroid, and he's playing as the Ottomans here, and he is starting with a Dark Age Barak.
Huh. This is kind of unusual for me because usually people just go for the military schools for the ticks.
Yeah,
But
I agree. And
maybe
Lexus
he wants to
copy this rin.
deny. Oh, that's a lot of villagers and the goal from the get go.
Yeah, he knows. Nakita ni Lexus eh.
Oh my god, ni lahat like this raid is actually fail. Like even if uh Nerid manages to like attack itong mga villagers na to, these bells can easily kill those spears.
Yeah, I mean JD.
Parang sayang lang.
So JD, he's not using JD here. Usually you want JD building the buildings. Did he use JD to build? Actually, we didn't see. I said JD
Yeah.
gets more XP from building stuff. Maybe Lexus doesn't know that. Maybe he did build stuff. Maybe he built a mill. I'm not sure.
I think it's good enough to at least make one or two nights. But honestly, I feel like he shouldn't be worried about this because tatlong spears lang naman.
No, it's gonna cost some idle time. I mean, he could have just towered or something. I'm not sure. Alright. The spearmen are now on the go though. The villagers have already left. They got more than enough gold for an age up and a few nights. Let's check on the sheep count. Okay, sheep count, it's pretty even. A bit more for Neroid. Sayang nga lang yung military school. Like, yeah, maybe they should have had a military school here. Kasi...
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, he is actually doing the tower.
Baka iniisip ni Neroy na may advantage siya. Kasi uh, looks like I think Lexus thinks na may advantage talaga siya because Nerd went for the early barracks. Yeah, ang daming oras din nasasayang ni ano doon, ni Nerd, no?
Yeah, I don't think the early barracks is worth it. Like you said, I would much prefer the military school, but I guess you wanted the timing. But the thing is in Dry Arabia, kasi I mean the back goal. I mean your goal usually spawns at the back, right? Kaya it's like a longer way for the Dark Age spearmen to get their gold mine. So there's like longer time for your opponent to react to your Dark Age.
Mm. Though even with the early barracks, Nerd was still able to make the landmark much faster than Lexus.
Yeah, I mean Nexus kind of did two things. Like you only need to do one thing really if you're getting Dark Age like that. Either you make a tower at the start once if you scout the Dark Age Spearman, or you get enough gold for an age up. He kind of did both, so that kind of slowed Lexus down quite a bit. So pretty weird. All right. So Twin Minaret Madrasa for Neroid. So he's gonna have a decent amount of food. Dude, this spot is very important for Neroid. I just realized like two
That's
deer
a lot of
packs.
food.
Yeah, and a berry. Like, bruh.
And dude, and the stone over there, like the stone, diba? Like yeah,
Yeah, you need to
and the
defend this
gold
area.
sa taas, no? Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah, that specific area, it's kind of open for him to defend.
it's, yeah, but it is very open, like I said. So it's kind of easy for knights to just harass you here. So you have to need like you need to constantly watch your builds here.
Mm,
Then again, I mean, it's since it's all in one spot, it's kind of a bit easier to like remember, right?
yeah, but do you think Nerd has a fighting chance here in feudal against Lexus's knights and JD,
Um,
or should Nerd just go for castle and get those Janissaries for those JD knights,
I
JD
think
horsemen?
Ottoman's best chance is really in castle, because I mean in feudal, Ottomans do struggle versus like knight civs like French, because I mean like most other civs. I mean if you don't have, if you only have like spears, archers, and horsemen, you usually would rather fight French in like castle age or something. It really is hard to kill French in feudal age. Now that I think about it, say yeah, the knights and stuff, right?
Yeah. Pero yeah, I don't feel like they should worry about like rushing to castle.
What?
Kasi if
Your mic changed for some reason. You're like a
sure.
lot. What happened? You're like,
Really?
yeah, there we go.
Hello?
Better,
Is this
better.
better? Is this better?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're
So
quiet.
I feel if Nerd ever goes for castle, tapos may dalawang military school siya, I feel like that's alright. Like keep producing spears while he's aiming for castle. Just defend those important resources,
Mm-hmm.
with spears and dito, and towers. I feel like that's enough.
Dude,
Because Lexus is gonna have to commit to more units, to archers, to try and break that defense. If,
alright.
if ever, if ever.
This is interesting. I mean, we got Neroid going for a Kinji. I did say a Kinji does actually destroy knights, so we'll find out if this works. This is tested in team games, but I'm not sure how this works in 1v1.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, they actually do so much damage to knights. They're not in.
Do they have ano ba? Like an advantage against other horses?
No, they just do a lot of damage. That's the thing. Like they shoot twice, right? I think that's what they do. Yeah, they shoot like twice. or something. So you're like double damaging the knights. And if you have enough Akinji, you can like one-shot knights.
Oh yeah, the Kinjis. How could we forget about the Kinjis? Actually, nga yung reason kung bakit naging popular yung Ottoman Solid.
Yeah, Ottoman has been useful now to team games just because of the Akinji stuff. It's actually really good now. Though, I still haven't seen that much Ottomans in team games, even despite the Akinji thing. It's like, I don't know. I really think this is very good in team games now. It's because of this.
Yeah, but I feel like people didn't have enough time to properly learn Ottomans kasi medyo mabagal sila in the early game. Specifically with their military schools compared to other civs like the Zushi Legacy, which na-update din sila, diba? And
Mm-hmm.
they're able to just keep on pumping out units. So,
Oh.
alright.
Okay. People says archers destroy everything here. I actually have no idea. Like, don't you just die to a mass arch? I mean, I guess so, right?
No, wait, diba yung Akenjis, they counter archers? Or
Yeah.
at least ayun yung ability nila is they get more. Oh, sorry, Akenji. Sorry. Yeah, archers destroy this. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I
I,
just woke up right now.
I don't know. I mean, in theory, I think if Alexis just does make archers, I mean, technically, he can like go 1v1 versus a Kinji. Because knights, if you think about it, they can't really chase a Kinjis. I mean, they're good at tanking, but they can't really chase them. I don't know. In team games, kasi nobody makes archers. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Ooh. Okay.
So also you have a small engage here.
Yeah, 2 knights down already. That's pretty good for Neroid.
You know, I thought Nerd was gonna go for the imams. This game sa una niyang vizier point. I didn't thought na he was actually gonna go for feudal aggression, especially against
Ooh.
JD.
E. Man, I don't know now, man. I'm watching that. I feel like we can just destroy archers. Just destroy everything in feudal. I guess in mass maybe because I can just will start overkilling units, but I don't know. A lot of maybes.
Let's look for another opportunity to strike here.
Ooh, might get some kid picks here. Nidroid's not watching. Ooh, gonna get a couple here, I think. Yeah, 2 of those go down. Really good. I would love to see a Meter here from Neroid. And nakalimutan niya i-change ng military school. He could actually change that into Kinji.
So maybe gusto niya ng like front line.
Oh, he needs to snipe at JD. He needs... Oh my god. Nice snipe. He killed JD.
Nice.
Important snipe.
So this very like this is looking grim for Neroid with army count being 21 to 9. Oh, to 8 pala.
Wait,
22 to 8.
I think he lost his Akinji. Oh yeah, he did. He lost his Akinji and nag-raid ito kanina. Ooh. Oh, that's... Okay, that's... I did not expect this. A second TC. Huh?
This guy is greedy as heck.
That is...
This guy is greedy beyond the imagination.
That is kind of greedy. And he's leaving them alone too. Akinji's... Stay on guard. Oh no. Oh wow, okay, they survived. And he's gonna lose 2 knights. Nice. Oh god, start finishing that. Oh god. Oh my god, he's gonna lose a couple of those.
No. The villain counts are slowly dropping.
Oh god. Oh wait. Oh, he got this as well. Okay, I like that. Okay.
Oh, I remember Scrim versus J-Jun match all over again. Actually, those are very, like, that Vizier point is usually, like, they come in clutch.
A bit, yeah. Because this makes diving TCs very hard now for knights. Because this will kill them a lot quicker. And this is how the
This
devs
also play
solved
to,
what?
this also play to,
I can't hear you.
oh,
Your
geez,
mic's kinda weird again.
sorry. Uh, the Vizier upgrade also applies to towers, so not just the TCs.
It's towers and TCs. It also makes it cheaper. So this is like let me check how much wood does this cost to make? Wait. There, it's like 80 wood now. And even TC is
Wow.
cheaper. See? 320,
Wait, really?
240. Yeah.
Wow. That's actually a
It's a
very interesting build for nerd.
it is. Now, my problem here again, Neroid, I feel like it's not a bad idea, yung idea niya. It's just that he doesn't have units. Like he's over farming this, I feel.
Oh, he has a no, he has a dito. He has spears for it.
Yeah, I mean he's
Maybe
fighting
that's why he
archers.
didn't like.
I don't know about that. Oh man, I think Nero
Well,
would have
gagawin
been
niya
fine
pop in,
there.
pop out.
Um
Yeah.
now if he made units, I think he'd been fine, but he doesn't have anything.
Looks like Nexus isn't really supporting the Rams in the early. Also ano naglag medyo yung
My stream.
yung stream mo. Yeah, yung like on Discord, so I can't really keep up.
Really? Is it like bad lag or hindi naman?
It's like pausing from time to time. Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of normal. Can't really do much about
yeah,
it.
that sucks. Yeah.
Lala ba? Or hindi
Check.
naman?
I'll just check yung stream mo if it's any better.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better. The stream is better than Discord.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Sorry. I mean, we tried
It's fine,
fixing
it's
it.
fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway.
Looks like Neroid's second PC hasn't really paid off because he's being dove right now. His greediness knows no bound, and he's being punished for it.
A bit, yeah. I mean,
You know, like, ano pa tao dito sa harap, kalaban pa is JD. yung, yung sobrang hirap, sobrang daling mag-dive na Civ because of the intense healing, tapos the AoE damage pa.
I don't know. Funny enough, I actually think second DC was a fine. It's just that he needs way. Oh my god.
Units.
No.
Those greedy. He made another town center.
What is
This
this?
guy's insane.
What is this, bro? Okay. And
This dude is
expect that.
crazy.
Alright.
Actually, this is really good. If I were to be honest with you, kasi if Lexus tries to dive him, puro puro crossbows yung sasapak sa kanya.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like if he has like 3 TCs at the middle, like just bunched up, it's basically undiveable. For the knights.
Do be true.
Actually, yung crossbows ba, do they have more damage against those siege or no?
Not really. Like no normal crossbows?
Yeah, like generally speaking.
Not really. Who doesn't know? No extra damage to siege. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. I think Nero's fate to focus on the raids. He should really just defend his base. He just ain't looking good. And JD's level 3. Okay,
Di ba
Archer.
mas malaki yung healing radius if she's level 3?
I'm actually not sure. Is it better? I'm actually not sure.
Like the radius. Like how many units or like how big the radius is?
I think the radius is the
When,
same. Pretty sure it's the same. We can't tell, but I'm pretty sure it's the same.
Yeah. But anyways, this is looking bad for Nerd once more. Keep in mind the score is 1-1. So if Nerd loses this, they'll be at a disadvantage. But so far, it's just archers. 36 archers and 8 knights for Lexus.
Ooh, he called in the
He's
Janis.
actually floating a lot of gold right now. Putting everything on food and wood.
I, 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 I
While
I don't know why it's so much in gold. I guess they wanted it to age up. I don't know. Like he never really moved his bills at all.
maybe he just had a lot of gold from earlier, then decided to switch to archers. Because of the Kenjis.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, Nerd here just looking for small picks while his
Ooh.
base is just being raided here. Nerd using the Vizier points to get a couple of Janissaries to fend off against those horsemen.
I mean, oh man.
Knights and horsemen.
Yeah, Lexus is just diving in. No care in the world. Just destroying every production building he sees so he couldn't produce. And idling out his farms as well, which is really good. This crossbow shooting though is very annoying. I mean, it's a bit
Mabagal ba
painful.
or is it the same as regular TC or mas mabagal ba yung crossbows?
I think it's the same, but it just does way more damage. Especially to heavy units.
It's kind of odd. Damn, he's just getting dove here.
He just went here at the back. Okay.
Maybe ito yung plan ni Nair because he likes it deep.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, Nerd. It's just a little joke from me. Please wag mo patayin yung yung character ko sa game natin.
Yeah, patay mo na ni
I'm
Red.
not gonna see what game that is, but you know if you know.
End it. End it.
Nerd has a lot of gold actually. Not sure why.
Yun nga eh. Never na yung ginalaw tong sa gold talaga. Yes, enough.
You just make a market, then just trade, I guess.
Yeah, I just buy food or something here. Or wood. Kind of needs it.
Yeah.
But what Vizier point did he go for?
I'm good right now.
Oh, Johnny's.
Oh no, like villagers at the top. Hindi pa nakita ni hindi nakita ni Lexus.
Okay, wait.
Yo, can you check the
The what? The vision?
yeah, vision.
Oh, he had no clue. He had no clue.
Oh, he didn't see. It's actually probably suspicious na. Why are both of them fully upgraded?
Sadly though, tinatakbo ni Nero. Walang food dito. So, he's kinda screwed on food, yeah.
You can just buy from the market, as we said earlier.
Yeah.
And don't forget about the berry bushes that periodically spawns in Nerd's landmark.
Oh yeah, I think I forgot
Medyo
about
marami
that.
din. Yeah, marami. Oy, walang tao? Walang tao sa food? What? Hello?
Yeah, I think this is all his food right now in berries.
No, like, wala din sa berries, oh? Like,
This berries, yeah,
dun
wala
sa
rin.
landmark.
Right, alright, I like this one. Like, he's just going around near its base, just trying to destroy whatever he can.
Looks like Nerd is finally panicking. I never really took Nerd for a person that panics under pressure. But maybe he is right now because wala yung food niya doon sa landmark niya eh. And those periodically spawning berries are very important for his eco.
There's a lot of farming from Nexus. I feel like that's his plan. If ever he's forced to play Civs, he doesn't play, he just feed all ins. Inapansin ko. Like,
Tapos mga knights pa, no?
Yeah.
for knights. I mean, it's a good strategy because knights are kind of OP.
Oh my god, he also wants to
Uh,
just go castle here. Yeah, bro.
Lexus isn't top 5 for nothing. Actually, wait, ano ba siya? Seed ano ba siya?
Seed 2.
Lexus. Yeah, Lexus isn't seed 2 for nothing, no? Like, kahit mag-first time siya ng mga Sims, he already has a game plan for it.
Yeah.
Looks like the Rams are not cooperating. But ito, no? Ba ito, no? Ba itong mga Rams at
I mean, near it's not always about bills. I mean, army count matters, Rin.
No, I was talking about the
I
Rams.
was talking to you
Because
later in chat.
two weren't really working. They weren't really working.
I
But
think
yeah,
I think they're just gonna. I mean, Nexus is just gonna landmark snipe him here.
is it,
Oh my god.
it's, it's gonna be 2-0 for Lexus here.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, just it's right click this really. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna do. Oh, needed sign to age up actually, isn't it? Yeah, I can find it. Where's aging up? Oh, here. Abot ba siya? Nope. GG gets called. Lexus wins the third
Oh
game.
no. Pretty good game. Unfortunate for Nerd there because if he probably went for Castle, could have spammed the Janis and si Pahis, no? Janis, si Pahis, and could have probably killed uh yung army ni Lexus.
I would much prefer if they would just spam Bakindries non-stop. Like, honestly.
Mm.
I think that would have been better. I get the second TC. I kind of like it. It's just that just didn't have units to defend. But he just overfarmed a lot
Uh,
of things like stone and gold.
yeah. I'll probably try to do that yung ginawa ni Nery kanina, yung set 2 TC Ottomans because damn, that's a unique deck. I've never seen anyone do that. Even the TC is actually cheaper.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like it really makes the Ottoman hard to kill in both feudal and early castle. It's a decent deck if you wanna be playing greedy Ottomans. And the thing with Ottomans, you do kind of wanna reach late game Ren either way, because that's your strongest point, Age Ren, and you do have like the strongest army, so it's not a bad strat. Kaya next turn, nabigyan niyo ako 1 month notice para makapag-design muna ako.
Bro is saying I'm employed at least. Grabe. For get employed, you can trash talk the people who aren't.
Oh,
Oh my god. Grabe, grabe.
Alright, so next map is going to be... I actually didn't read it. What was it? It's Gorge, and it's going to be KT versus HRE. So this is going to be our game number 4 for tonight. And hopefully after ito, we'll be able to watch Easy Grim versus LexusReach soon right after. Wait lang. Give me a sec. Let me pause this muna. And after this series, we'll take like a short break to prepare for the next series. Alright.
You know, since nandito naman yung dalawang players na sa chat, do you think like after their games, if once we show who won, they could probably like do a short interview?
No, we have to start immediately.
Oh no. Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Alright. We are live. Alright. Let me
Alright.
reduce
So,
the layers, or do you want to?
yeah, sure. So in the southwest, we got LexusReach playing the red KT, and at the northeast, we have a playlist for you, Custin, playing the orange HRE. What map is this ulit?
It's
I always forget the map.
Gorge, sir.
Yeah, we're playing Gorge.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hey. Well, what do you think about this map? With their with their civs.
I don't know. This is actually an odd matchup. I've never seen this matchup before in my life. HRE versus KT. I'm pretty sure their Nero just took HRE to get away from Lexus. As you don't see, I haven't seen Nero play HRE really.
So like, if we analyze the comp or the units of both uh, civs, who do you think will come out on top, or who do you think has more of the advantage on the map?
Okay, I think eco wise, HRE has a better eco. Pero comp wise, I think KT has better units. The thing with HRE, for those who don't know, they probably have the shittiest late game in the game. Just because they're like, if you think about it, what special units do they have?
The Black Riders, man.
I mean, Black Riders are decent, yeah, fine. Pero what else?
Uh,
Exactly.
Hog Riders.
It ain't Clash of Clans, sir. Wrong game. Alright, I mean, HRE, what they specialize in is infantry. So their special units are
Yes,
Lance Connect and like
the Man at
special
Arms.
man at arms, which in like late Imperial, you don't really usually make those type of units just because they're kind of easy to kill, right?
But in terms of like, sabihin natin, mag-fast castle to si Neroid, then he just spams Man at Arms sa base ni Lexus. Do you think that could happen?
What
Kasi I've seen a lot of HRE players doing Man at Arms spam against civs that can't really fight it in the feudal age.
like Brigade Rush? Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
Um, it's actually 50-50 if you can catch Lexus in a burger rush. Because that's something that he sometimes practices with me because he wants to learn how to stop burger rushes. Sometimes he stops it, sometimes he can't. It kind of depends on the day, really. I wonder if gagawin ba ni Rid si Lexus. I don't know. Versus KT, I think. I don't know what can KT do if he gets burger rush. I'm actually not sure.
just archers, but age 3 Man at Arms, tapos with the upgrades. I don't think he can do anything with that.
Or maybe he can, because he aged up with the French one. So he does have like Timo Knights and Feudal,
Yeah, the
and
Chevaliers,
yeah,
right? Chevaliers.
if you do have enough
But
of those, they can do okay versus Burger Rush.
like spears and Men at Arms aren't really a rare thing to do against those knights. So not sure. Still could be a possibility. Who knows? Nerid is a greedy player, so I won't I won't be surprised if he goes for the chapel. For tama ba? For
What?
the age 3.
The Burger or the, Aken, you mean?
The akin, yeah.
Ah,
I wouldn't be surprised kasi right now, like, look, ano siya, he went for the more eco-centered landmark.
mm-hmm.
Kasi diba, usually people, if they want to go for Burger Rush, they'll go for the other one.
Um,
Kasi it has
it
half the upgrades.
it really depends. If you have like a good Aken like placement, like for example, I don't know, maybe if the gold's right here, then that's still like a decent. I'd still go for Akenren. Kasi you're boosting like a lot of resources. Like a lot of villages are under DC. Minework, yeah, Minework's decent Ren. Pero you can like, I mean both landmarks are decent. But Minework, if you don't have like a good Aken placement, honestly, I don't really like this Aken placement. Doesn't really. I mean, I guess it's okay. Covers the wood and food, but that's about it.
Mm. I think he's gonna go for early farm transition here. with that
Okay.
placement. Kasi nasa likod eh, tapos nasa wood pa.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh.
Yeah,
Yee.
yeah, dude. Like, love the resource count. It looks like Neard is really gonna go for the castle rush here
He is,
with no
yeah.
units.
No units. Oh, and scout goes down though. Alright. Okay. Near didn't get. He didn't really take that much damage. He just feels a low health, but should be fine.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for castle rush, but what what's he gonna make though? Knowing Nereid,
Alright.
it's a vast possibility.
This has to be a Burgrave. I feel like it's a Burgrave. Is it? Pretty sure it's a Burgrave. I don't
You
know.
think Nereid isn't that greedy?
Um, I don't know. I can see him doing both. Oh, sorry, I lagged there. Is my stream still laggy, by the way, in Discord?
Not so much.
Kanina lang? Or...
Yeah,
Oh,
I actually, yeah, hanggang ngayon nag siya. Uh, nag-freeze siya from time to time.
okay, yeah. I'm not really trying to fix that.
Yeah, no, it's no worries. There are some things we can't really uh fix.
Binabahan ko yung FPS. Will that be ugly?
Yeah, wag na lang. I'll just watch
Alright,
sa
alright.
stream mo.
Alright.
It's better. It's
Oh,
funny.
you are right. It is Aken. Wow. Alright. So we got Aken up and running here for Neroid.
The one that gives times 2 relics, no?
More
Dude, sabi ko na,
gold.
this guy is so greedy. The greed on this guy.
Spice
Wala
only lost
siyang units eh.
one villain. Yeah, wala na siyang unit. So this guy's very greedy.
Like, how is Nerd possibly gonna defend the priest, no?
Who knows? He might be able to sneak one out. Because there are like 5 relics. So I mean, and Lexus, he can't really watch all 5. Maybe he can. We'll see. Okay. He's building 2 rams. Oh shit. Oh, my banana fell.
Damn.
No, I caught that. It's fine. Oh, he left gold. He didn't need to. Yeah, you kind of left gold too early. I just leave gold once the fight starts. Just try to get as much gold as you can there. Oh, he wants to sneak. Okay. He's gonna leave the spot. Alright. Ooh. Good catch here from LexusReach. He got one credit here.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the sheer amount of greed Nerd has. Him not respecting LexusReach is astounding.
Yeah, I mean, fast casting is just not a thing anymore. Especially with this spawn, front gold. That's really hard. Okay, that's taking a while. Alright, now, there you go. That emergency repair is so OP. Tower goes down. Now he's hitting on the houses here. Nero, he can get some damage here if he puts some stuff in. But yeah, he's choosing not to. Ooh, I like this from Nexus. Oh wait, no, that's not Nexus. That's Neroid's Knight, trying to clear out the units guarding the relic. Really important. Another house goes down, and yeah, I like this from Nexus. Really good damage. Ooh, he's gonna hit the stable run. Yikes.
Neroid with 0 units. Really, honestly, I'm wondering what Neroid was thinking here.
Wow, na-clutch pa na-clutch pa niya yung emergency repair, bro. No way. Yeah, this ain't looking good.
Hey,
I mean,
I'm kind of concerned here because
it's gonna run out of. I mean, he still
yeah,
has
I'm
4
just gonna,
sheep. I mean, he might be fine, pero he is not farming food. Oh no, now he is. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Lexus, he's just staying in feudal here. I mean, that is the right call. You do have the tempo, so just keep the tempo up. And once you do enough damage, and then you should be able to age up here. Wait, I think okay. So Neroid got 1 relic. So far. Bro, where's he gonna base it?
I'd be okay with Neroid going for Fast Castle if it weren't this map.
I mean, I think it's the spawn too. I mean, that's front gold. Kind of really need gold safe if you're gonna fast castle. Ooh.
Yeah, I would prefer to Fast Castle in a more easily wallable area. Or kung mas malapit sa akin yung mga relics. Yeah. But this is just kind of really reckless. Kasi currently there's like 36 to 7 bill count. Bill count. Army count. And Neroid doesn't even have 3 of the relics.
Yeah.
I think he has no relics pa, no?
Let me see.
Or meron na ba?
Only one so far.
Only one.
Dapat siya kumuha. Oh wait, he's getting a second one here. Nakatakas siya. Ooh, it's really bad. That's 5 dead bills there. Yeah. Oof. Not looking pretty here for Neroid. Oh, he's okay. Nexus choosing for a dive, pero naiwan yung archers. Ooh. I'm surprised Nexus doesn't have +1. If he had +1 there, he should have just dove. And he can literally kill like half the vills here. And just end the game there.
I mean, Idle Bills is still like,
Yeah.
Instance here. Okay. Actually.
Oh. It's horsemen and knights. They're trying to do some raids here and there. And Lexus, he wants to target this archery range. Archery range, the 2 stables. Might be able to break this. Remember GC Purpose Neroid? I think he does. Oh, hindi niya ginagamit though.
Yeah, I feel like Lexus could have just masked here instead of going or like attempting to go for castle.
I mean, I just wish he gets +1 range armor. Yeah, I think he can just forgot. Sayang eh, kasi he can like dive in a lot of times here with this amount of units and just really end Neroid. But at this point, I think it's way too many knights now. Oh, he decided to dive. Yeah, I'm not sure if this will work. 4 knights are quite a bit. Plus TC fire. Yeah, tagagana to. Let's see. Yeah, I like this from Neroid. He's trying to bait the units to move more, and units moving more means the TC can fire a bit longer. Yeah, not the best dive here. If he did that like kanina, I think that would have been GG. I think Neroid only had like 1 knight there. Pero yeah.
I mean, it's fine as long as Lexus can keep those villagers idling. Everything's gonna be good for him. Idling is such a weird word. Idling.
You know, Neroid's actually not out here. Now that I look at it, he does have 3 relics.
Yeah, you're right. But you know, like the Rams are still a threat. Like maybe Lexus could like bait out an emergency repair, then just attack a different building.
I think Lexus idled some vills sa TC niya. It's like 3. Kaya he's like 5 behind. Plus the age up, diba? It's 80. I'm talking to Jason by the way. Alright. Lexus, he's really been into this all in. Alright. He's going for it again. Now, this time he has +1 range armor. That's a lot better. He can definitely break this too. I mean, fuck it. I just right click this. He is full melee comp. Okay. It's ramming down this. Ooh, Knights are charging in. Knights are going back. Emergency repair. But these are 3 ramps, so it's going to be hard for the emergency repair to keep up repairing. Eh. Now we got a dive here again for Lexus. Okay. I like this. The Chevalier Confere are hitting on the archers. The Spearmen are chasing down the Knights. Ooh, I like this from Niroy though. Yung mga prelates na nandito nag-heal. Though they're healing the archers. And yeah, this is
with a
insane
this
dive.
is GG.
This has to be, yeah. Yeah, it's just diving.
Yeah.
YOLO style.
Yeah, kasi naka 50, 56, 55 to 8 yung army, army count. So like even with the technological advantage ni Neroid, even with sabi natin 6 relics, having more army still beats everything. What he could have done, I don't know, I feel like is Wololo. Trying to buy some time for himself for
You're right,
peers.
actually. Yeah, Wololo.
Diba?
Oh, that's too late. Narinig kaya ata niya.
Yeah, diba? Like imagine Nerid Wololoing in the middle, yung inatake siya dun sa between the TC and the Akin Chapel.
Yeah. I agree, yeah. I think that would have helped. It's hard to click grenade if nandito lumabas yung prelate. Like, how do I snipe the prelate with my archers? Ang hirap eh. Yeah. It is what it is. Oh, wait, is it? Okay, I mean, this is GG. Let's just, fast forward. Gonna have a next series to cast. Alright. I mean, there's not much happening now. I mean... Wait, there's actually villagers here, what the fuck? LexusReach Castle, he was back so we can age up his units. Neroid's still fighting, but I mean, he is like down 30 kills. He does have like 3 relics, which is kind of cool. But I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, it's not really gonna do anything.
And I think this is just Lexus just all-inning him now. Once he finishes the ramps here.
Ooh, grabe ka daw, fast forward mo daw yung game ni Nero.
Hey, I know a GG when I see one. And it's a replay, bro. It's not a live game.
Yeah.
And GG gets golden. Congrats to Lexus. Yeah.
Congrats, dude. Playing 2 Sims, first time in a tournament is crazy. Balls to the walls. Actually, how big is this guy's balls though? Playing 2 Sims first time.
Mm-hmm.